because you always used to attack when defenders are being given like.
People deluded, I'm back again. I hope everyone's doing well and safe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and in some cases, good night. Now, Arsenal's academy side beat Newport 3-2. I'm bugging out, people. For some reason, I said 3-2 is actually 4-3, and it was full of drama. 7 goals. It's always going to be filled with drama. And the main point for me, extreme resilience for our boys to go, conceding a couple of goals against the run of play. Definitely the 2 we conceded in quick success in the second half. It looked like the tie went against us. We stood up to be counted. We reacted. Obviously, we're playing grown men that are every game. For the academy, it's a lesson. For them, look, they're fighting on the breadline. And I know Newport had a couple of young players in the team themselves, but we acquitted ourselves well. As you lot know, I don't feel there's too many games that mean anything at academy level. Obviously, we're missing key players. Couple players are injured. Couple players are, can't be called upon because during the international break they've been called upon for their countries. So this is another one where people need to stand up to be counted, and I'm proud of my boys. They reacted to resilience very well. You can't pick a man of the match. I think Oli Inca, big performance. Ryan Elabosu, big performance. Charles Sango Jr. off the bench. Kion Edwards, positive off the bench. Omari, Hutchinson, Salah, everyone, man to a man. And if I haven't said their name, they have played well. And to a man, we did well. On reflection, of course, the couple of the goals we conceded, borderline Sunday-esque, the second half for me, we conceded 1 goal from a throw-in. We should do a lot better. And there was one incident just before that goal happened. I think Swanson, who scored a decent goal against Bournemouth. He's had some sort of miskick swipe thing, and they've scored very Sunday League-esque. And we need to respect defending, especially because some of you advance to Arsenal's first team or play at senior level somewhere. You might not be in the first team for too long if you do things like that. But we reacted well. Obviously, bored of speaking about Omari Hutchinson, the man, fantastic goal. Robin S, Bale S, fan from him. Salah said, Salah, who's had a good year, started the season well, scored a banger against Man City, put in a free kick. He's like, he looked at Omari Hutchinson and said, yeah, cool, I'm going to do my thing. So 2 good goals from 2 very good players who are doing their thing. Proud of the boys. I feel for in general, very good tempo to the game, end to end. Both teams looked like they could score. I was proud of my boys because we looked like the more experienced individuals for a sec. We was on to them. Everyone tackled when they needed to. No one was scared. I really enjoyed it. Sometimes these teams, more experienced teams, and actually a couple of times when we've played senior sides in the last couple of years, a couple of our players have been roughed up a bit and they've been out the game. I'm seeing people get up, they're giving it back. You know me, I'm a passion merchant, so I'm always going to love that. Obviously, like I said, man, the biggest thing for me is the lovely attitude. We didn't give up, convincing performance against grown men. Probably could have scored. I feel we were the stronger team in the first 10 minutes, probably could have scored a couple then, but other than that, we did well. We conceded, apologies, it was 3-2. I don't know why I'm going with 4-3, people. No, it was 4-3. I'm bugging out. Sorry, people. Yeah, it was 4-3. I don't know why I'm checking. I'm just looking at other scores, people. So, yeah, 7 goals in this. On reflection, that was the point I meant to make why I got confused. Obviously, we conceded 3 goals. End of the day, generally, yeah, this was a crazy game, but generally, we need to do a bit better than that, or a lot better than that, really and truly. And I feel for our 3 goals, we could have done a lot better. Every goal we conceded. I kind of spoke about the last 2 that they scored, the 2 in the second half in quick succession. One resulted from a throw-in. One, I think it was Swanson. I can't remember. He's tried to clear it. It's not just him. It's calamities all over our defense. But he swiped at it. It's very Sunday-esque. And for me, Swanson, if I can remember correctly, and if it wasn't him, apologies. But if it was him, off the top of my head, he's someone that has gone on loan and played some senior football. So you can't really do that. The first goal they scored, it was a good move from them. It felt like they cut us open in a couple of passes. Our defenders are not tight enough to their striker, and the couple of guys that are, he simply rolls them, and he, it's a bit of a miskick, but it caresses itself into the far corner. Our keeper is rooted to the spot. Could have done a lot better. We look like, simply put, we just got caught cold, but it's a good goal from them, and the move move deserved it. We got back into the game in fantastic fashion, as I said, and I'm sure you've all seen it by now. OMARI, Hutchinson, Robin-esque, Bale-esque in terms of that goal, cuts in, no chance keeper. And, you know, again, like I said, I'm bored of speaking about these things with OMARI because he's got that in his locker. He does this really and truly. And for me, I can't lie, maybe it's a bit of Arsenal bias. Don't understand why he's not involved at England international duty where the under-19s or whatever's concerned or whatever his age group he's eligible. I don't understand why he's not in the England setup, but fair play. It is what it is, people. So he did his thing. Obviously, you know, it was a fantastic strike from Salah to, you know, to get us another goal. Fantastic free kick from a guy, like I said, finding his feet. It's not that to say he's finding his feet suggests he's out of place. He was never out of place. I should do a video specifying it, but it looks like he's showing a bit more personality. The game's starting to run through him. Looks a bit more comfortable. Scored a fantastic long-range effort against Manchester City. Scored a fantastic free kick. We know he's got technical ability. It's just about showing it, and I think he acquitted himself in this game really well. Second half, I was a bit scared because, again, like I said, it was end-to-end. There was incidences. Newport looked like they were growing into it, and as I said, terrible defending saw us, you know, around the 60-odd minute, concede 2 quick fire goals, and then obviously it's 3-2 to Newport at this moment in time. But we dug deep. You know, I feel when I look at people like James Olayinka and Swanson, again, for us it's good because we've got more experienced players to help us at 23s level, and they helped us in this game. But I don't understand it. Olayinka, for me, needs to be playing senior football or securing a move permanently. You know, you're not going to learn anything at this level. But obviously, he's helped us out, scoring 4 minutes from time and getting us back in with a shout with 3-3. And, you know, Charles Sango Jr., you know, who's actually been finding his feet. I don't have his statistics to hand, but he's been putting in a shift at under 18s level, really taking advantage of places that have been vacated by a couple of the 18s stepping up. And he come off the bench and scored really and truly and bagged the winner. It doesn't matter how it goes in, but positive. And like I said, man to a man, from the players who started to the players who finished, proud of these boys. The subs made an impact, of course, but, you know, this is what happens when you keep going. Crazy game. My heart can't really take too many of these. So, boys, can we make it a bit more convincing? But end of the day, we won 4-3 against a senior team, a team more experienced than us. And I think there's a lot of lessons for us to learn, but there can be a big sense of pride for our young boys. So we go marching on, people. And on that note, I've got nothing more to say. Like I said, I'm proud of the boys. It is what it is in that regards, people. Please let me know your opinions. Don't forget to comment. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. You know, stay in good health, and I'll see you lot soon, man. I'm out.
There's always just that active and defending. I think it's like